This is the moment. Master Chief is signing off. Stop it. Yes, agreed. They are on their way in. He's pulling it out.
We are at that moment that everyone has been waiting for. Master Chief and the Marines have entered the building with the copies of Halo 3.
For over 2 decades, the Halo franchise has stood as the gold standard for first-person shooters. Developed by Bungie and later 343 Industries, Halo wasn't just a game, it was a cultural phenomenon. From its groundbreaking multiplayer maps to its unforgettable storytelling, Halo defined a generation of gamers and shaped the future of FPS gaming. But now, as 343 Industries has taken helm of the franchise, many longtime fans argue that the series has lost its way. In this video essay, we'll dive into why Halo was once the best shooter ever made, and how the direction taken by 343 Industries has led to its decline. Before we talk about where things went wrong, let's remember where Halo started. When Halo Combat Evolved released in 2001, it revolutionized the FPS genre. The game's combination of an immersive single-player campaign, innovative AI, and revolutionary multiplayer laid the foundation for future shooters. Halo wasn't just about shooting, it was about strategy, teamwork, and immersion. The game's unique blend of tight gunplay, vehicular combat, and open-world exploration set it apart from the competition. Maps like Blood Gulch and Lockout became iconic, offering some of the most enjoyable and balanced multiplayer experiences ever designed. The game's atmosphere was perfect. Halo is the Mario 64 of shooters. Before Mario 64, this is what Mario looked like, and before Halo, this is what shooters looked like. In Halo Combat Evolved, you land on an alien planet shaped like a ring that you'd put on your finger, and that's called a Halo ring. You find out that it's a weapon of mass destruction to reset the universe, so you blow it up and destroy it. In 2004, Halo 2 starts off, and the alien in charge of that first Halo ring, destroyed by Master Chief in the first game, is getting disciplined for his failure to defend the ring.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure? There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
The story of Halo 2 built upon the rich universe introduced in the first game, expanding the lore of the Covenant, the Flood, and the Halo rings. The plot, with its cliffhanger ending, kept players eagerly awaiting the next installment. Halo 2 allowed players to take control of both Master Chief and the Arbiter, offering a fresh perspective on the conflict and deepening the player's connection to the game's world. The game delivered high-intensity action with varied environments and combat scenarios, from large battles to tight strategic encounters. Halo 2, along with the original Halo, played a key role in establishing Xbox as a major gaming console. It became a cultural phenomenon, with gaming communities and LAN parties revolving around it. Then, in 2007, you get Halo 3.
They let me pick. Did I ever tell you that? Choose whichever Spartan I wanted.
Halo 3 is widely regarded as one of the greatest video games of all time, and it is considered a fitting conclusion to the trilogy that helped define modern first-person shooters. Several factors contributed to the game's immense popularity and enduring legacy. Halo 3 served as the dramatic conclusion to the Halo trilogy, delivering an epic and satisfying ending to the story of Master Chief, the Covenant, and the Flood. The game tied up many loose ends while introducing emotional moments, particularly the sacrifice of certain characters.
As we start to rebuild, this hillside will remain barren, a memorial to heroes fallen. They ennobled all of us, and they shall not be forgotten. I remember how this war started, what your kind did to mine. I can't forgive you, but you have my thanks for standing by him to the end. Heart to the ladies dead.
Were it so easy.
Halo Reach is considered one of the best entries in the Halo series for a variety of reasons, including its powerful narrative, refined gameplay mechanics, and deep multiplayer experience. Halo Reach is the last Halo game Bungie, the original developer that created the franchise, ever worked on. Here's a breakdown of what made Halo Reach so beloved. Halo Reach is a prequel to Halo Combat Evolved, and follows the story of Noble Team, a group of elite Spartan soldiers tasked with defending the planet Reach from its devastating Covenant invasion. The game's story is unique because it's not about saving the day, it's about the sacrifices of these soldiers in a losing battle. This leads to an incredibly emotional, poignant conclusion as players experience the fall of Reach and the deaths of key characters. Unlike other Halo games, which focus mainly on Master Chief, Reach centers on a group of new characters. Noble Team's personalities and relationships with one another are deeply developed, making their eventual fate all the more heart-wrenching. Players become invested in the team, and the story's emotional weight resonates long after the game is over. Halo Reach improved on the gameplay mechanics introduced in earlier Halo games. It featured smooth, responsive controls and refined movement. The addition of new abilities like armor abilities, such as sprint, jetpack, active camo, and more, added new tactical options and fresh dynamics to the combat, making it feel more modern without losing the core Halo feel. SWAT, assassinations, and custom player Spartans. Life was good. Halo Reach stands out as a fantastic game due to its emotional storytelling, refined and innovative gameplay, strong multiplayer options, and extensive customization. The emotional depth of its narrative, combined with improvements to core mechanics and features like Forge Mode, Firefight, and an immersive world, made it a worthy entry in the Halo series and a game that resonated with players, both for its conclusion of the saga and its standout gameplay.
Mother, we can get past this, sir.
No, you can't. Not without help.
Commander, you don't have the firepower.
I've got the math.
Solid copy. Hit them all.
You're on your own, Noble. Carter out.
I grew up with a PlayStation 3, so I never owned a Halo game until I downloaded Infinite at the start of last year. However, I had a ton of friends growing up and have countless memories of playing Halo split screen after swimming in the apartment complex pool with a pizza in the oven. After putting 300 hours into Halo Infinite, I decided to buy Master Chief Collection on Steam and see what I had missed out on. I beat every game on Legendary, and the quality of the games can be clearly seen in the quality of Master Chief's armor over time. What you are looking at right now is a new Master Chief design that 343 released at the end of 2024 for an upcoming Halo project. Very fat thighs, very thick anime waifu thighs, thickest they come. Very scrawny, tiny baby arms. Tiny little baby arms, and he looks pregnant. He looks bloated and pregnant. Why does Master Chief look like that in the new 2024 Halo trailer? What the hell is going on over at 343? Excuse me, what is this? Stop it. Why are the thighs so thick? Why are the arms so small? Why my boy look pregnant? What are you guys doing over at 343? Who okayed this? Are you kidding me? This is a million times worse than when Sonic looked ugly in the movie, and nobody cares. Nobody's batting an eye. Nobody's saying anything. Everybody's just letting Halo die. Halo 4 had a half decent campaign that was super duper easy on legendary difficulty. We don't talk about Halo 5, and Halo Infinite has some problems. Halo Infinite's biggest problems is the monetization model, the big stupid red outlines over the enemy team and the blue outlines over the ally team, and there is no player collision at all, whether it's team or not on your team. Just zero player collision in the game. No split screen co-op either. Halo Infinite is another entry in the Halo franchise that generated a lot of excitement before its release, but over time has faced significant criticism from fans and critics alike. While it has some positives, there are several reasons why many players feel disappointed with the game, especially compared to earlier entries in the series. Here's a breakdown of why Halo Infinite has been widely considered a letdown. While Halo Infinite has a lot of potential and some redeeming qualities, it has been widely criticized for its lack of content at launch, slow progression system, microtransaction focused monetization, technical issues, and failure to innovate both its campaign and multiplayer modes. The game feels like it was rushed to market and lacks the depth, polish, and innovation that fans expect from the Halo franchise. The absence of key features like co-op campaign, Forge mode, and proper post-launch support has only added to the frustrations, leaving many fans feeling that Halo Infinite didn't live up to the legacy of its predecessors. 343 keeps alienating its fan base by trying to follow modern FPS trends, leading to a loss of identity. 343 fails to see what made Halo special and keeps leaning toward microtransaction-based models. It went from a tight, skill-based combat system versus excessive movement mechanics, which detract from the core simplicity of what made it so great. 343 also doesn't see that the story isn't about Chief, it's about humanity's struggle, sacrifice, and hope. 343 keeps changing the tone of the story to fit modern trends, and it has a lack of understanding of what fans want, from removing split screen to pushing monetization heavy models. Feels like the developers' priorities don't align with the fans who made Halo what it is today. Before I get angrier than I've ever been in my life, in the comment section, leave your favorite Cortana. I gotta say, I'm between 2 and 3. Yeah, Halo 3 Cortana best girl. If anybody says Halo Infinite, get out of here. There's the door, my dude. Get GTFO, bro. You know what we got in Halo Infinite? Check this out. Look at this. Go woke, go broke. Rest in peace, Halo. It really did die with Reach. It really did die with Bungie. 343 is trying to weekend at Bernie's the Halo franchise when it should be trying to revitalize it and bring it back to life. Halo is one of the most perfect franchises to have a battle royale in, and the fact that Halo Infinite has no such mode is truly mind-boggling and confusing. 343 needs to stop trying to innovate, and they need to stick to the source material of all the Bungie games. They need to keep Master Chief masculine and dope and built like Superman. They need to keep Cortana hot and politically incorrect, and the games will be good. I don't even know what to say. I have such little advice. I feel like Halo and 343 need Jesus. They need Jesus Christ, genuinely from the bottom of my heart as a Christian. They need Jesus Christ to come help them unmess up the Halo franchise, because they're in a very deep hole of just bad decisions, just a series of bad decisions. And as a fan of the franchise, I want to see it back on top like it used to be. And I don't know how they're going to do that without God. I think they're just not. I think that's over. I think it's a good game, but I wish it wasn't. And I don't know what to do about it, guys. That's the video. Peace and blessings. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Absolutely.
Go right, 'cause I know you've been